Catholics. How is this justified? Do the Roman Catholics perhaps have a different attitude towards other religions? Until about the middle of our century, the papacy was confined to a condition of isolation and monologue. An historical landmark is the Second Vatican Council, 1962 to 1965, which led to a spectacular openness not only to other Christians but also to other religions. The chief inspirer of this policy of openness, Pope Paul VI, on Pentecost 1964, established the office of the Holy See for non-Christians for the expansion of the interreligious vision. The politics of this policy of openness are expressed quite characteristically in the so-called apostolic journeys of the Pope throughout the world. The many impressive trips of the popes to the 5 continents, which were initiated immediately after Vatican II by Pope Paul VI, as well as the presence of Roman Catholics in non-Christian countries, posed the burning question of culture. How can the gospel be incorporated into, how will it gain a foothold in, and how will it be applied to the cultures of various peoples? Whatever the case, this process presents a danger with regard to the integrity of the Christian faith. Has Roman Catholicism succeeded in avoiding this danger? Unfortunately, Roman Catholicism has acknowledged the possibility of enriching Christianity by different cultures. But is it possible for Christianity to be enriched by different cultures, which are human products, marked by sin, and especially cultures which are indissolubly tied to pagan, pantheistic, and animistic elements? It is clear then that Roman Catholicism, by means of a cultural theology, has accepted a new, refined syncretism.
God is present in the very heart of human cultures because he is present in man who is created in
But what is the practical consequence of this new Roman Catholic theology? Elements of local cultures, which were built without Christ, have already entered into churches and have adulterated the spirituality of Christian worship. The Pope, in essence, preaches the insufficiency of the salvation in Christ, since he finds answers in the writings of the Hindu Mahatma Gandhi.
I followed the works and the writings of Mahatma Gandhi, I found answers to me, answers to the Christians everywhere, fundamental answers. India has so much to offer to the world in the task of understanding man and the truth of his existence.
Oddly, the Pope forgets the renewal of all things in Christ Jesus and the deification of man in Christ. He has discovered that India and Gandhi offer a new vision, man as worshipper of an impersonal absolute through self-realization. Can it be that Roman Catholics wish Christianity to be enriched by such purely Hindu beliefs?
And what she offers specifically is a novel spiritual vision of man, a pilgrim of the absolute. Did not Mahatma Gandhi put it this way? What I want to achieve, what I have been striving and pining to achieve, is self-realization, to see God face to face.
The Roman Catholic theology of culture leads to an affirmation of other religions. In 1985, in Casablanca, Morocco, in front of 80,000 young Muslims, the Pope sanctioned the dialogue with Islam and assured the Muslims that we have the same God.
Look forward.
On his trips throughout the world, the Pope pays visits to the leaders of the local religions and expresses his respect for them and for their religions. On what do the Roman Catholics base this affirmation of theirs regarding other religions? The Church, they contend, is the usual and chief path of salvation. The non-Christian religions are other paths of revelation and salvation. They all lead to the common God, to the common Father. Cultural theology and the syncretistic views of other religions have prepared the ground for a new theology of global peace and the creation of a new civilization through the cooperation of the world's religions.
And the heritage of Mahatma Gandhi speaks to us still. And today, as a pilgrim of peace, I have come here to pay homage to Mahatma Gandhi, hero of humanity. Mahatma Gandhi thought that if all men and women, whatever the differences between them, cling to the truth with respect for the unique dignity of every human being, a new world order, a civilization of love can be achieved. May God guide us and bless us as we strive to walk together hand in hand and build together a world of peace. Mahatma Gandhi Ji Amara Hai. May Gandhi live forever. Satya Ahimsa Amara Hai. May truth and non-violence live forever.
The openness of the Vatican to other religions for mutual knowledge and mutual enrichment is being steadily expanded.
Pope John Paul and the Dalai Lama.
Although this is, I already, I think,
Rapprochement and the exchange of gifts and ideas are the first stage. What is the next stage?
You offered me some